You know, we here at the Gunner's Vault and at Acadiana Gunworks like to get you the correct information in a timely manner, especially when it involves our videos. We take a lot of pride in doing the videos correctly. You know, it's actually a lot of work. And that's why I'm here to talk to you today. We are still going to be doing videos. We won't be doing them as often as we had in the past. It'll be like once every 2 months, something like that, we'll release a video. As you can see, if you look at the shop here, we are pretty busy at the moment. And hunting season's here, so you know that adds to it. And we have, man, we got a lot of stuff down the tubes. Just working on for customers, working on for the shop, just improving the shop, that kind of stuff. It's a workload. It really, really is. And of course, I got my Sandra, a little fast attack vehicle project. That's coming along nicely. Should probably be finished with that in about, I don't know, 3-4 months, something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know we're still thinking of you. We are. But we just can't get everything as timely as we'd like to. We have some customer guns that the customers will let us use them for the vault, and some people, rightly so, don't want us to use their guns. Just they don't want them on TV or whatever, and that's fine. That's TV. I don't do that anymore. When I say TV, I mean YouTube, the computer TV. So anyway, that's the long and short of it. I just wanted y'all to know we're thinking of you. We really, really are. But the videos won't be every week or every month. They'll be spaced out a little more. And on the last and final note, I just wanted you to know this: we prefer the term GIRAF. The more you know. Hitler's bass boat. Good job. Alright, so here we are in Maine, near Portland, Maine actually. It's kind of pretty. It's like 75 degrees out here. I just found a Starbucks in that place. It's awesome. Here's my rental. In case y'all are wondering what kind of cars I get. There you go. You see that wave. This is cool, man. Step one to go and see the tank. Really looking forward to it. I got about an hour drive to the middle of nowhere, Maine, and on the way I'm going to try and find some lobster. So I'll keep y'all apprised of that, and hopefully we'll get something done. Like I said, this place is kind of pretty. Yeah, I'm listening to Rush, I know.
And they all got this dream.
But I like Rush. Yeah, check this out. Oh look, purple trees. How about that?
They all have that much to do. They all have that kind of deal.
Swimming wagon, because this is Hitler's bass boat right here. You gotta have an oar, wood interior, nothing but the finest. MG42 drums, or 34 either way. Barrel carrier, window cover, so that's cool. Spare tire, MG42 mount. Thing runs, I heard it running earlier, runs really well. Looks like a Volkswagen Thing suspension actually. No, it's a little different, but yeah, well, it's a lot different. But it's just running like it. Really nice, has extra seats for the back, they're just in the front right now. Pretty simple. Everything's in German. As it should be. What do we got? Not a lot here. They got the cover, which is in good shape. Check that out. Got little pinholes in it, but not bad at all.
Get those every time.
Oh yeah, that's a small little engine.
Pancake engine.
No kidding, dude.
And in order to drive it, you have to loosen up the flange right here and push it into the.
Oh yeah.
So if you're ready to drive, we just unhook it because nobody get hurt on the.
That looks good though.
We rebuilt the carburetor and we just put a new voltage regulator on. New belts. nice and clean.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. There ain't much to this. Look at
There's
that
not much to it.
little fuel pump. Ain't it cute?
Try to,
4-cylinder. Oh.
yep.
Really?
To start it, you gotta push this key in and also to shut it off.
Look.
The twisting is the other end with the lights.
Mm-hmm.
You push it in. This is the choke.
Oh, neat. Boy, it don't sound like there's a lot of power there at all.
This works very nice. Push the top off.
Yeah.
For some reason.
The windshield looks good on it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's all good. There's 2 fuel tanks. We got them hooked together, so
What is this?
master cylinder for brakes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this other one's a clutch. All right, got it.
And here,
Oh, okay.
engage the prop.
Yeah.
Thinking of something. I can't remember all the logistics on it. Bob knows. These magazine hole cases were
Yeah, they're
hard to find.
yeah, they're expensive.
Oh, that's just not comfortable at all. Reverse. Driving Hitler's back, folks.
Cut her hard. It is cool. Hitler's bass boat. Good job. Oh yeah.
The old stock track, and we rebuilt the motor. It's got a fresh motor in it. This is unlocked. That's locked.
Okay.
Sometimes if the turret isn't exactly straight, you go to lock it and it won't drop in all the way. Then all you do is move the hand traverse one way or the other and it'll drop in.
Okay.
But before you start it, you have to make sure this is locked all the time. Otherwise the turret will spin when you're moving.
Where does the, like, I guess it's electrically driven or hydraulically driven?
It's there's 2 drives for the turret. You have a mechanical and you have an electric over hydraulic. You have an
Okay.
electric motor down there, runs a hydraulic pump that runs a hydraulic motor.
Okay.
And to turn it on, if you wanted to turn this by power, you unlock your turret, you disconnect your manual drive, which is this lever right here, and you check it, make sure, see now we're not turning.
Yeah.
Then you would turn on, well, we have to turn the main power on.
Yeah.
But you turn on that switch, you'll hear the motor go on. This is right, this is left.
Oh, okay.
Firing the main gun is this switch here.
Oh.
And there's two switches down there.
Yeah.
The right one is for the main gun, the left one's for the coaxial.
Oh, alright, that's cool. I didn't know they had a foot switch for the coaxial.
Yep.
Now I think about it, makes sense.
Turret up again.
No, pretty much the only exposed gearing on the turret is right there. Right.
It's just the gear itself.
Yeah.
The drives are covered. It'd
Okay,
be
cool,
really
cool.
hard to get your fingers stuck in anything.
All
You'd
right.
have to try to do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
Because we don't have the ring in, so it's a
Yeah.
little stiff.
Not the blocking.
Block, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Cool. Yeah. Alright, awesome.
Another good thing with these, you should always leave these lights are all off because the main power's off.
Yeah.
But you should leave the lights on all the time because if the power's off, there's no drain on the battery. But if you should forget to turn the power off, you'll notice it right away because the interior will lit up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was noticing that yesterday. This pretty bright in here for a tank, you know.
It's the white paint, the
Yeah.
gloss white.
Yeah. So before you drive, make sure the turret, or the hatch rather, is locked.
Locked in the open position.
Because that would suck to have that thing come down on you.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is nice.
I was wondering when you were going to start playing with that.
Pew, 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 pew.
So, the only parking brakes lock the steering levers in the on position.
Okay.
The way to release them, pull back a little, put your foot on this lever right here,
Okay.
and they're released.
Okay.
To lock them, push the lever over and pull back,
Oh, cool,
and they're
cool.
locked. So your hatches are locked, your turret's locked, your brake is on, turn the power on.
Well, it's easy enough to find.
Master switch. The 12 volt switch is only if you have a 12 volt battery. I'm sorry, a 12 volt radio in here, which we do not. The
okay.
radios are 24.
What is the big round thing? Is that like external power? Oh, horn works.
This
Yeah.
is a slave receptacle for jump starting.
Okay.
Now you guys use a 1 pin.
Yeah.
This is the old 2 pin style.
Oh, all right.
And I would suggest if they're going to own these things, there's one up there. I have one in the shop. I talked
That
Larry into
little
buying them.
generator thing. Yeah.
Sam Weiner Motors in Ohio has them. They're brand new. They're 24 volt, I think 100 amps. And you get the slave cable. And so when you need to jump start them, it's a 5-minute job.
Okay. Come to think of it, what the hell does a battery look like on this thing?
This uses 2 Group 8s.
Okay.
This whole
Oh,
box
and then-
holds both batteries.
Okay, cool.
And they're big enough to fill up that box.
Oh, wow.
So your power's on.
So, real quick, your fire suppression system, is that...
Fire suppression is right here.
Okay,
These
okay.
two. You pull those, one for each bottle.
Okay, cool. And that's basically all this brass tubing going through? Is that correct, or is that
no,
electrical
this is all
wiring?
wiring. This is
Oh,
all
okay.
wiring conduit. That just runs 2 cables back under the floor over there where the bottles are.
Oh, okay,
The
all
fire
right.
suppression system only works in the motor. There's not.
Oh,
no fighting
okay,
component.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Yikes. Oh shit, this is even padded right here.
Oh yeah, we gotta make all
damn.
that.
Damn, dude. Tank upholstery. Nice.
Yeah, even the hatches all around here all padded.
Yeah, I was just noticing that. That's cool.
I don't know if you gave them any spare periscope.
What's this, the air conditioner?
That's a ventilator. Yep.
You didn't tell me there was shit in it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, no big deal, dude.
There's actually 2 of them in here. There's this one, and there's one right up by the radio, above it where that light is.
Yeah.
That's a ventilator. That's to remove the fumes.
Oh,
of the
when you're
gunfires.
firing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
Let's see. To start it, it's got 2 engines. You have to start them each separately.
Okay.
These are your clutch lockouts. And you should either have your foot down on the clutch when you start each engine, or I like to just lock out the clutches. Step on the clutch, pull them both.
Just 2 clutches?
2 clutches because 2 engines. 1 clutch pedal.
Okay,
You
that's
got
what I
a
was
clutch on
wondering,
each
yeah.
engine. And this, the real beauty of this, if for some reason one engine, say the left engine craps out, you can lock that engine out and drive in on the right engine.
Okay.
Without taking power from that engine to spin the other engine even though it's dead. These are your this is your shut off. All the way back is off.
That shuts off both engines?
This shuts off both engines.
Okay.
Forward is start, and there's a little neutral position about here. This is a lock for that.
Okay.
You want to lock it in the off position. There's also a second shut off right here. You just pull that all the way back, you can shut it off.
Okay. And again, both engines?
Yeah, both engines.
Cool.
To start it, you can also, once you start one engine, you can just disconnect the clutch lock out for the other engine.
Yeah.
Take your foot off the pedal, and that engine will start the second one.
Oh, really?
If you don't want to use the starter, if your starter craps out or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see the starter for 2 engines right there.
You got 2 starter buttons, 1 amp gauge. The generator is back here, driven off the belt for the drive shaft.
Oh, okay.
So when your clutches,
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Exposed belts right there.
when your clutches are locked out, that belt's not turning. You're not charging. Oil pressure left and right.
Yeah.
Fuel, and like I said before, this is for the temperature. You only got 1 gauge, so you have to, as you're driving, look left or right engine, check them periodically.
You have a single fuel tank in this?
There's 2 fuel tanks. We're only running off the left. There's no reason to run both tanks.
Okay.
All you'll do is have a bunch of bad gas.
Yeah. All right.
Fuel, I should say. All right, so.
This thing starts right up, too, man. We'll get Jim when he has a chance. Also, the little generator does work. It runs, okay.
and it charges. And the generator is there. Although if your batteries are dead, you can't start that up. It will charge the batteries, but its main purpose was to run the radios without the engines running.
Okay, okay. Now, I noticed there's an exhaust for the generator goes into a tube. Is there kind of suction thing you got to turn on, or it's pretty much good?
No, just there's a fuel valve up above. You open up, and you can either start it by a push button or a rope start.
Oh, okay.
And that exhaust goes out through the engine bay and comes right out above the left side track.
Well, a rope start would suck. I can see myself banging my shoulder.
No, they actually start pretty easy.
Oh no, I just see myself banging my elbow into something.
Yeah, well, there's, and there's the other thing. You have to move slow in here.
Yeah.
There's too many things you're going to hit your head on, and
Oh yeah.
And everybody's going to learn the hard way.
Oh yeah. You kind of have to.
Yep.
Learning by example that's handy. So you got spare periscope heads. These things just click on.
Yeah. These hold spare periscopes.
Okay, cool.
And the periscopes are removed. There's a lock right
here.
here.
The little screw type things. Yeah.
Let's see.
Simulate nighttime. There you go. Not exactly MVG compatible, but hey, what the hell. Okay, that seems pretty straight.
One other thing about steering, because
Yes.
the steering is, you're braking one side.
Uh-huh.
When you pull the lever to steer, you have to give it acceleration on the engine.
Oh, okay.
Unlike a car where you would let off the accelerator, you got to give it power. If you don't, you'll pull the engine down. You can stall it. So
Oh,
you
okay.
always have to
That makes sense.
accelerate and steering.
What's that little thing? Nice.
That's when you buy the little 37mm tow gun he has in swap barrels.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Because this thing, that's mostly my forte, the little machine guns. That's what I can afford, you know?
I bought one stem, that's all I'm going to have for machine. Taps work, oil pressure. The generator drives off the belt, so when I release the clutches, charges. You have one gauge, you have to switch left or right for the temperature. Asphyxiate ourselves. You see all the interior lights work? Mm-hmm. Horn works.
Oh, awesome. That's all you really need. Get the hell out of my way, I'm in a tank.
The headlights on? Headlights are on?
What you need headlights for? You got a horn.
Halogen bulbs?
Huh?
Halogen
No, we didn't put halogen bulbs.